Alright, hey YouTube, we're here with another deck profile, and this is Matt with his Flamesworn deck. Hit it.
Alright, first we got 2 Judge and Dragon, cornerstone of any Lightsworn deck. 4 different named Lightsworn monsters, pop them on the field, blow up for 1,000. Just an amazingly good card. Next, I'm only running 2 Celestia versus running 3. 3 was giving me a little too much inconsistency in my hands, so I opted for 2. Of course, mill 4, blow up 2 cards on the field. Once again, one of the central cornerstone parts of the destruction of the Lightsworn deck. Next, I'm running 1 Garroth, a good beat stick. Has the added effect, allows you to draw and get more monsters in the graveyard, which this deck really needs more monsters in the graveyard in terms of getting like the flame monsters and things like that for the rekindling, which I'll show here in a little bit. Next, I'm only running 2 Lumina versus running 3. The build works better with 2. I don't draw into Lumina as much as I thought I would with running just the 2, and so I, of course, with Charge Light Brigade, I can get it into my hand easily as well. Basic bring back monsters, all that good stuff. Next is 2 Raikou. I run 2 in the deck to get rid of the back row mainly. This deck is a combo build, so I need to make sure that I can get things like Bottomless Trap Hole, Oppression, things like that off of the field so I can get my combo off. Next, Arcus. Arcus is a great card this format, especially with Broniac out there. Prevents my Lightsworn monsters from being targeted by effects. Also, in the mirror match, I can prevent my opponent from going, through their effects as well, if I can get him on the field first. Lila, another one of those great field clears on the back row. Make sure I can get my combos off. Jane, beat stick, 2100 in the attack. When he attacks the opponent's monster, mills 2 at the end. It just gives you a great advantage, especially against like Black Wings, things like that. I run 2 Flamevell Fire Dogs in this deck. Great 1900 beater. Allows you to pull another Flamevell monster from your deck. If he destroys a monster and sends it to the graveyard, result of battle. Part of my my combo strategy that I'll be going over here in a little bit. And then I also run 3 Flamevell Magicians, 4-star tuner, amazing, 1400 attack. Don't have to worry about bottomless, anything of that nature. And I can hit pretty much almost any synchro in the game so far with him. Stardust is a great, start off. I can hit Arcanite Magician with Lumina. Just gives a lot of potential with the 3. Of course, then we've got 3 Necrogardenas. Pretty standard in any Lightsworn deck. Saves you from being, getting an attack through. Allows you to set up for your combos, all that good stuff. Next, you got Enrin. Enrin's really great, especially against zombies. You get a lot of the, setting down turtle. You get a lot of setting down of the Mystic Tomato. This bounces it back to the deck and gives you an advantage. I run 1 Black Shiny Sea in the deck, mostly for my personal meta. We have a lot of decks around here that rely on synchro monsters, Black Wings, zombies, things like that. He is actually amazing. I don't draw into him very often, and I can pitch him out with Beckoning if I need to, so pretty amazing card. And then, of course, we're running Plague Spreader, standard, one of the best tuners in the game, if not the best tuner. Lets me hit the other levels that Flamevell Magician doesn't allow me to hit. For the spells, I've got 3 Rekindling. This card is amazing. Allows you to special summon as many fire type monsters with 200 defense, and they're removed from play at the end of the turn if they're still on the field. You can OTK with 2 Fire Dogs and 3 Magicians, so it allows you to also sync. You can bring out Magicians, sync with your Lightsworns to slow down the mill so you don't deck yourself out. So amazing card. Lightsworn portion, of course, Charge Light Brigade. Just no reason not to run 3. Mill 3, grab any Lightsworn monster, level 4 or lower. Just an amazing card. Gets those cards in the graveyard for JD. 3 solar recharges. Draw power of the deck. Discard a Lightsworn monster, draw 2, mill 2. It's just amazing. 2 Sarks, pull out JD, grab the heavy storm if I need to, grab charge. There's no reason just not to run this card. This card's just amazing. I run for some control. I run brain control and mind control. I have a lot of tuners in the deck. I have, well, 4 tuners. One that can be brought back, of course, Plague Spider pretty easily. So I can do a lot of, synchro summoning, and so these cards, of course, give me the option, give me the speed to take over monsters. I run 1 heavy staple. Now I run 3 beckoning. Of course, bring back all those important monsters, JD, Celestia, and get rid of the Necros in my hand, all that good stuff. And then finally, this is a personal choice. I run 1 Torrential. My meta has a lot of swarming, with Black Wings. We have gadgets going on, and so this allows me to clear the field and gain a little bit of an advantage. Like I said, just kind of personal tech choice. Go quickly here through the extra deck. 2 Stardust, amazing card. I don't have a 3rd one yet, but I'll have a 3rd one soon, so that'll be in there. Flamesworn, don't get him out very often, but he's pretty good, so I have him in there. Thought Ruler, Archfiend, Broniac, amazing card. Sets up for the OTKs. Pitch the Necros, from my hand, so I can negate attacks down the road. Goyo, pretty standard. Armory Arm, pretty standard. I run 1 Flame Veil just because he's cool. He gets the boost when he inflicts damage. He's a piercer, so I can hit for game if my opponent's low on life. Arcanite, amazing card. Like I said earlier, I can hit him with Lumina and Flame Veil. Colossal Fighter, especially for that mirror match, it's always good to have. X-Saber. Black Rose Dragon, you can clear the field. He's just an amazing card. Android. You got Archfiend, and then of course Catastrophe. We're gonna run real quick through my side deck. It's designed for my local meta. It's not for any big tournaments or anything like that. So, but real quickly, 2 Lightning Vortexes, clear the field, pitch a card. Fantastic, set up for the OTK. We got Trunade and MST. Clear those back row, especially when I'm running into Light Imprisoning Mirror. Games 2 and 3. Gotta get rid of those so I can get my mill off. 2 Thunder Kings. Good against zombies. Great against gadgets, of course. And he's a 1900 beater and stops special summoning, so you can't really go wrong there. Here's another kind of local meta choice. Got 2 Trap Holes. We have a gadget deck in our local meta, so Bottomless, doesn't really help out that much. So this, allows me to stay ahead of the game with against those kinds of decks. So, and then we've got 2 Imperial Iron Walls. Good against Fayu, good against Dimensional Fissure and Macro. 2 Kaiku, amazing in the mirror match. You can't use Necros, all that good stuff. Remove monsters so they can't hit me with JD. And then 2 Royal Oppressions, stop the imprisoning mirrors, all that good stuff. So that's my Flame Veil deck. Remember to comment, subscribe, rate, all that good stuff. Keep an eye on the channel for more updates. We're going to be doing some more deck profiles, pack openings, and duels. Peace.
Later, YouTube.